Hey Alex, thank you for purchasing another reading from me. I was a little confused by your two questions. The second one, you've said Tony told me that I'm her everything, even mentioning that everything feels like a distraction or temporary annoyance if she's doing anything else but talk to me. So I'm taking that as the question maybe, is this truthful? Is she being truthful and saying that you are her everything? So if that's not right, if that's not how you're wanting me to interpret the question, just let me know. Yes, but I shall get straight into it. So the first one, I get a bit worried that I might come across as boring or even uninteresting. Let me Okay. Does she get annoyed or bored of talking to me? That's so exciting to hear that you're moving there. I feel like she should come here for a holiday. I feel like there's going to be a holiday before you move permanently in with each other. So does she get annoyed or bored at talking? I don't think she's annoyed or bored at all. She's concerned that you're mirroring each other. She's concerned that you're feeling that way. She's concerned that once the attraction dies down, there's not going to be enough to hold you. Not so much hold or tie you down, but keep you around. She's concerned that she's not interesting enough. I'm using the term she because you've written that in your question. So everything's reversed. This is really interesting. So the top row is all upright, the bottom row is all reversed. And so as I mentioned, that's a complete mirror of each other. You've asked me whether she thinks she finds you boring or uninteresting. I think she's worried that you will eventually find her boring, uninteresting, and get sick and tired of talking to her all day, every day. But she loves it. Absolutely loves it. But there is some, she has concerns around, as I said, when the initial attraction dies off, whether you will be as interested long term. Because she's looking towards long term, definitely. She feels like she's already made it clear to you what she wants. She just doesn't want drips and drabs. She wants a full blown long term connection. That's what she's looking for. So no, I don't at all think she finds you boring or uninteresting. I think she does genuinely love these conversations. That's kind of already answered question 2. You might want to, I'm going to see what else comes up. I really got a message like when I first started shuffling before that the two of you are going to see each other. Okay, maybe that's what it is. She's wanting to come here for a holiday. She's wanting to see you before you move in together. I think she just wants to be near you. Again, looking to the future. I'm going to switch these cards out. How is she currently feeling? I think so. She's concerned. She's concerned that once the initial attraction dies off, you're going to become bored and uninterested, and the two of you won't continue like talking all day every day, which is totally natural and normal as a relationship progresses, obviously. But I think she's also aware that she has these abandonment concerns because of prior things she's been through. And so even though she's still feeling this way, she's totally aware of why she's feeling this way. I feel like she's matured emotionally a lot in the last year, but there is some work to be done in that area, and this connection could assist her with that. Emotional growth and stability, working on loving herself. She pours everything into relationships with others. I feel like, honestly, I don't know if you know a lot about twin flame connections. This is definitely divinely guided, I feel. Brought together for a reason, mirroring each other. Everything points to a twin flame connection. So don't be surprised if one of you decides to run at some point, because it becomes so overwhelming, so much love. And so retreat came out as I talked about that. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but if you look up twin flame connections, you'll see that's very, very, very common. It's time to distance yourself from the world you've known for so long. These heart-to-heart conversations are going to lead to the growth that the two of you need to experience. I just feel like wedding came out again. You're being encouraged to keep an open mind. I really just feel like what you're asking me, if she's into tarot reading, I guarantee you she'll be asking her tarot reader the same thing. Your energies just mirroring each other. So your fears and insecurities that you're feeling about this relationship, know that she is feeling the same way. And I guess you can find some comfort in that. Because she is all into this, looking long term. Long terms come out over and over. Long term wedding. I know the other day I was like really hesitant to say it, but it's just screaming. It was, when did I do the reading? Sunday. And this one again, wedding, long term commitment. Honestly, search up twin flames, because I get a huge twin flame vibe from this, which I love. So each time you have a feeling of concern or some form of insecurity within the relationship, maybe have a conversation with Tony and see if she's feeling that way too. kind of love to do a bit of a discussion on twin flames. Maybe you could let me know if you have a read about it and you decide you think this is a twin flame connection. Then we can have a talk about that, 'cause that would be awesome. How to navigate a twin flame connection. I've done it myself, which ultimately leads to success in all areas of your life. Learning to summon your inner powers. I think you have nothing to worry about, Alex, honestly. She's all in for the long term. The two of you just need to be, I mean, you obviously have very regular conversations, but so honest and so open about how you're truly feeling, because I think you'll be very surprised and happy to hear that they are feeling the exact same way. And then you can comfort each other and guide each other through this journey, support each other through this journey. It's only 11 minutes long, but I feel like I've totally answered it. She's not at all bored when talking to you. I think she wants to come here. Or if she's not already thinking of coming here, I feel like there's a message coming through that she should come here. There's a reason why. I'm not sure what that is, but she should be coming here for a holiday soon, super soon. That would be something really great would come of that, I feel. Okay, maybe I'll ask, yeah, I'm just thinking like, what are her concerns? She is concerned that you've got other choices, other options. Something around the night time. Worrying. One of you is up a lot at night. Maybe she's up a lot at night and that's when she kind of thinks over and over and over. One of you stays up very late at night and thinks over and over and over about, goes over the conversations, over everything that was said during the day and picks it apart and is trying to work out whether everything that was said was honest and truthful, whether everything that was said is... I really feel like whoever's up late at night going over the conversations of the day is sometimes kind of beats themselves up for the way they spoke or the way they said things, and they're really critical of themselves and just trying to be the best version or portray themselves as the best version of themselves for this connection. And whether that's you or them, I would like to advise you to not be so hard on yourself. You are loved, whether on this earth or outside of this earth. You are truly, truly loved. And do not be so harsh on yourself. So I feel like previously she was holding back. She was keeping things hidden, keeping things to herself because she wanted to protect her heart, protect her energy. She wasn't sure if your intentions were true and correct, and wasn't sure if you were being genuine about how you felt, wasn't sure if she could trust what you were saying, but has completely let down that guard, let down that wall. And now that she has, it's been like kind of a release of any toxicity that was surrounding this connection initially. She's had to walk away from something or ignore something, someone's opinions. She's had to turn her back on something. Turning her back on something else has led her closer and has led her towards you and closer to you. I feel like she has wished for this kind of connection for a long time. And it's been hard for her to, she's battled with feeling like she truly deserves love throughout her life. Focused maybe more on career and finances. Though she has had relationships, inside she wasn't at the point where she truly felt she deserved it. But now I feel like she's moved past it. And I feel like this is a connection she feels like she's manifested. This is what she wanted. And there's that whole familiarity, like you've met each other before, but that could be, if this is a twin flame connection, that would totally explain that. This connection is worth waiting for. I think the two of you have spent lifetimes trying to finally come together, and there's always been things in the way, and you've had to wait a very, very, very long time. Your souls have had to wait a very long time to come together. And it's finally taking place. Wedding again. It's very beautiful, Alex. It's such a special connection. So wedding came out, and straight after it, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This situation involves marriage. I just think this is absolutely beautiful. This is such a special connection and should be treated with care. Okay, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any other questions, as always. And I'd love to, I would really love to hear if you feel this is a twin flame connection, and if so, then we should have a talk about it. That would be really cool. Okay, you have a wonderful day. You take care. Bye.